All right, break it down since you want to go there. What's one of the wildest things you did on or off camera?
I in a car at a church parking lot.
I've never been in love before. Half these can't afford what I'm really looking for. Can you give me more and more? I've never been in love before.
What's happening? You also starring Charles Star Life. What's your name? Where you from?
Silk, I'm from Pittsburgh.
Silk from Pittsburgh, CA. Okay, can we get a 360 for the camera?
Of course we can.
Silk, soft like silk. Is that what you got the name from?
Yes, nothing to play with.
Oh, nothing to play with. Okay, so first question we want you to do is we want you to rate yourself 1 to 10.
I would say a 10.
And why?
My personality.
What about your personality make you a 10?
I feel like I'm hella funny. I'm outgoing. I'm not stuck up or anything. So I feel like my personality is like out there. It makes me amazing. That just makes me more prettier.
Okay, we feel that. So what you think your best feature is?
My smile.
Why you think it's your smile?
It attracts people. Every time I'm out, I just be giving them that smile and they be hooked.
Okay, that part. So rate me 1 to 10.
I would give you like a 9.
What makes me a 9 and not a 10?
I would say like you have like you look like your hygiene's like good, like you take care of yourself and stuff. You're just like your height. Like if you're a little bit taller, I feel like it would be like a 10.
So you saying I'm too short or something, or you like them 6 foot, 7 foot basketball players?
Like I feel like if you were like pushing a couple more inches, you would be a solid 10.
Okay. So is it smash or pass?
I would say smash.
Smash. Okay, that's what we like to hear. So what's your biggest flex in bed?
Oh, my biggest flex? I would say when I'm bent over doggy style, they fall for it every time. That gets them.
The doggy style, you be having the back shots going crazy or what?
Back shots be going crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. So what's the craziest thing you did on camera?
The crazy... Ooh, let me think about that one.
We want the real spill. We don't want no capping, no none of that.
I don't know. I feel like I've done a lot of crazy, but nobody's been able to record it. Like, I've done some wild.
All right, so what's the
So
crazy?
it's probably best that they didn't record
So,
that.
all right, break it down since you want to go there. What's one of the wildest things you did on or off camera?
In a car at a church parking lot.
In the church? That's the Lord's parking lot.
Yeah, I'm glad that wasn't recorded. I'm already going to hell, but I don't need a recording of it.
Oh, God. So
That's what would happen. If I, like, got to hell, they're going to be like, so, ma'am, you know exactly why you're here. I'm be like, no, they're going to pull up that video exactly. So I'm glad that wasn't actually recorded.
Okay. So what's your favorite position?
Ooh, I would have to say probably doggy style or when I'm laid on my back and they on top because they could put my toes in their mouth.
Oh, so you like your toes licked on. You freaky like that.
I do love my toes sucked on.
Okay. So what's your body count this year?
We don't speak about that. We don't speak about that.
Wait, so...
That doesn't exist.
Oh, body count don't exist.
No, that don't exist.
We too grown for that, huh?
We too grown for that, and there's a few, so those don't count.
I feel you. So, does size matter?
Yeah, but honestly, I'm not a person that likes too big. Like, I feel like I'll be happy with 6 inches, but nothing below like 5.
Wait, what you mean too big?
Like, I'm definitely like too small to be taking some 8-inch.
I'm talking about short guys or tall guys. I wasn't talking about size.
Okay, but on that note, size do matter. They gotta be tall.
So what size do you
But
need?
don't forget what I just said too. Like I'm definitely not taking no 8-inch.
So
But also they gotta be tall.
what size do you need to get there for real?
The people or
Since you want to take it there.
I feel like a solid like 6 inch I'll be fine.
6 inches. So can you guess my size?
With your height, I want to say like you're probably like about, let me see your hands. What size are your feet?
How do they look?
I want to say those are like a 10.
11.
Okay, so close. So yeah, you're probably like 5 inches, 6 inches.
6 inches? You trying to be funny or?
No, like your height, your hands, and you have like kind of tiny feet. So I figured that you're like.
Man, I was talking about my shoe size when I said guess my size. Oh, these is a 10.5.
But I was still pretty close.
You was close.
I was pretty close. See, I'm almost like on point.
So, what's your freaky talent?
My freaky talent. I don't know what my freaky talent is. I would have to call somebody and ask them.
Man, like, what's one of the craziest things that you do? You feel me?
I do suck toes though too. I like my toes suck, and I'll suck a man's toes. As long as he clean, and it has to be my man. It's not gonna be just anybody for the night.
So how many men's toes have you sucked?
2.
And you like going straight for the big toe? Or you a little toe type of girl?
It's a big toe. I'm not doing the little toes.
Okay, so we want to know what's one of your toxic traits?
My toxic traits. I be beating on men sometimes because I have anger issues.
You an abuser?
Okay, wait, don't report me for that though. I'm not trying to get reported. It's not like in a bad way. It's like don't play with me or else I'm a beach type of.
Okay,
that's one of the toxic things. We're not going to get into everything else.
What's something toxic that you like?
Being told what to do, being controlled.
Oh, you want a control freak?
Yeah, even though I don't be listening, I just like the sound of it. Like I like being told like, where you think you're gonna go? You're not going out in that and this and that. I'd be like, oh, I'm not, and I still do it. I think I just like it's risky.
Oh, so
what you gonna do?
You want to take risks? You a risk taker?
Yes.
Okay, that part. So, do you like to give or receive?
It depends on what it is, but receive.
We talking about head.
Okay, receive. Receive.
So you're not a giver? You don't like to?
Here and there, but I feel like y'all gonna come no matter what, so I need my head. Because y'all could come off of anything, but yeah, I need my head.
All right, but now we want to know, is it spit or swallow?
Oh, it's swallow.
You swallow?
It's swallow.
You taking the kids
But
straight like that?
They have to be like clean. They have to taste, because the moment I taste that and it's just like nothing good, no, it's definitely getting spit out. But if he's a clean man, he goes to the gym, he eats good, oh, I know that his cum's gonna taste good. So yeah, swallow.
So now we want to know how much a night?
How much a night? Like for me? Oh, we talking big bands. That's what we're talking about, right? Right?
We talking about for these hotel rooms out here.
These hotel, I gotta hook up on Priceline Hotel tonight because I be booking left and right. So it just depends. But if y'all need the hookup, let me know.
Okay, so hit you for the rooms.
Yes, and for me.
So now we want to know what makes men sassy.
Oh my God, their attitude. They be trying to argue back and stuff. These men these days, sassy as they be having more attitude than me, and I don't like that because it's like, who's gonna get bent over? Because why do I feel like I'm about to bend you over? I don't like that.
So
be a man.
Attitude is a big no for you.
Yes, don't have attitude with me. I can have attitude, not you. And then they want to be passenger princess. They want. It's not even funny because it's sad, real sad. That's what they want these days. They want to be treated like the girl. They want flowers and everything like that. Like, yeah, a man can have flowers, I guess. But every single day, no.
I feel that. So how much does a man got to make to be with you?
Oh, he definitely has to be making more money than me. He can't be, like, below me or anything like that.
Why?
Because I feel like I need to be secure. If anything were to happen to me, I need to be able to rely on my man that's going to get taken care of. Because I just never know these days what could go wrong, whatever. Praying that nothing do go wrong, though. But, no, he definitely has to make more than me, and it has to be, like, stable.
I feel that. Do you believe in 50-50?
For some, yeah. But as far as, like, the bills, no. Because I feel like if I'm going to pay bills, I'm going to be on my own. If you want me to be with you, then you could take care of the bills. You want me to live with you and everything like that? If not, we could live separately. I'll pay my own bills.
That part, but if he wants you at the spot, he better pay that
Yes,
ticket.
if he wants me to be inside the house and everything, because I already know that what that requires, me cooking, cleaning, taking care of the household, okay, then you could take care of the bills.
That part, I feel it. So, what do you feel like you bring to the table?
I'm very stable. I also have a good mindset. I have a good head on my shoulders. So I feel like more so it's like what's inside of me that I bring to the table. But then again, I shouldn't have to bring nothing to the table though. Because it's like the man is the one that's supposed to be providing, not really the woman. So it's like, don't worry about what's on my table. Worry about what's on the table that you're going to be having me sit at. What does a man bring to my table?
Okay, we feel you. So, what's a secret that you never told your ex?
Let's just hope that he don't watch this. But, let me see.
We want the juice.
I know, I'm like, let me get a good one. Damn. I'm like, there was a lot of was toxic. So I'm like, let me see. What's a good secret? Okay, so just one that I could think of. There'd be times that like I would doesn't sound terrible. I would make fake numbers pretending to be another girl texting him, and then I would see it, argue with him, and then I would break up with him so that way I could go out and do me because I needed an argument to get out the house. It was so toxic. So yes, I would make a text-free number, pretend like I'm a girl, texting him, sending nudes and stuff like that, find a random girl. Then I would be like going through his phone. I'd be like, yeah, I'm not right in the head. But I would, go into his phone, see that and be like, oh, whole time it was me texting him. But the only way I was able to be free and get away from him is if we argued and stuff. So he didn't want to hear it. He'd be like, whatever, bye, we done. And then I'd be like, okay, cool.
You a psycho. You crazy. Like, I ain't never heard no text now to get out the house, girl. Just leave that man.
I tried. He done broke down my door before. He didn't want to leave me alone. And if he sees it, he's probably going to deny it. But no, he still be on my...
That part. So what's some red flags in a man?
Whenever... if I pay for something, if he call me big money or he like, oh, you got money, oh, you rich or something like that, I'm like, ew, that's disgusting. So like, bye. If he bites on his fingernails, don't like that. Another red flag. Let me see. I'm like, damn, I also kind of like toxic. So are there really red flags?
Make up your mind. You like it or not?
There's just certain that I don't like that are red flags, but... I don't know, because there are some red flags that I see, but I kind of try to look past it. Like, oh, we could work on that together.
Have you ever cheated before?
Yeah. No, I definitely have. My ex cheated on me first, so I definitely went and cheated back. And then I got my tatted by the guy. He paid for it. But yeah, I definitely did cheat. And he knew about it, too.
So how was it getting that get back for you?
I was really just trying to leave him. And he was just like, oh, well, if you come to me... and do whatever you do or whatever, that we could be together. But first he was mad, but then after that he was begging me to come back and was just like, oh yeah, you could do whatever you're gonna do, but just be with me, blah blah blah. So it really was pointless because it's like he didn't leave me alone.
It be like that sometimes. You can't leave her alone, man. I feel you, bro. Sometimes you just can't leave her alone for real though.
No.
So how do you keep a man?
How do I keep a man? I really don't want to keep a man sometimes, so I don't really know, because the moment that anything is just like, go, like I don't have time for this. I'm not here to beg nobody to stay or nothing like that. So the moment that they want to go, I'll open up the door for you, baby. Ooh. You could go.
You on to the next straight like that?
Not exactly the next, but on to myself, because I'm just like, I don't have time to sit here and beg you to stay with me. If anything, I'm going to push you to leave.
That part, she said that. And y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
Never been in love before. Half these can't afford what I'm really looking for. Can you give me more and more? I've never been in love before. Half these can't afford.